Good morning, girls. I've been sick. My neck has been like it's been in a crick, and my back's been out. I've had a horrible headache. So today's the first day I felt like doing a video. But let me tell you what I got. I got 2 cards, girls. This one is from Brenda. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you. It says, thank you. Miss Judy, love watching your videos. You are special. Just a little something to say how much I appreciate you. Butterfly kisses to your babies. Love, Brenda. For everything you do for just being you. Girls, she sent me this. I'm going to call it a prayer cloth because that's what I'm going to use it for. A prayer cloth with $100 in it. Thank you, Brenda. That'll help towards the washing machine. We'll be getting that washing machine. We will be getting it. And then I got a pretty card from Nancy. Just thinking about you. Judy, I feel like I know you. I enjoy your videos so much. I live alone too, but I don't have any pets. You have taught me a lot about makeup for us senior citizens. I am 82 today. Happy birthday. And asking the Lord to shower you with the blessings today. Love, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I know this is getting old, I'm telling you. But we're plugging right along. That's all we can do. Plug right along, girls. Anyway, my phone got hacked. So I was went to the Play Store, trying to put in a antivirus. And I had so many pop-ups of antiviruses that by the time I couldn't tell one from the other. And it kept popping up. And, do you want us to clean this? Yes. Okay, you're installed. Do you want us to clean this? Yes, now you're installed. Finally, one of them charged me $40. Well, my bank caught it and they sent me a message. Did you authorize this? I said, no, I did not. So I went in and I took all my cards out of Google Pay. And today, now, thanks to that, I have to go and get a new debit card. Girls, they get you any way they can. They're just sitting back waiting for a way to get you. We're going to be using this, I haven't used this in a long time. Morphe 35C Everyday Chic palette. Yeah, so I had to go in, and it doesn't show on your phone, those apps. You have to go into settings, and they're in there. There was 5 of them. 5 of them installed themselves. So I uninstalled every one of them. But I woke up this morning and my phone was fixed, as far as I know. But I put a lock screen on it. Now when it goes dark, when I get back on, I have to put a PIN number in. I didn't want to do that, but it's just getting you get hacked every corner you turn, girls. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's so many ways that they can. I'm waiting for a new Venmo card right now. This is the second one in 3 months. Now I'm going to have to go get a new debit card. So I'm just, if I have to, I'll just take my phone down to the phone store because it makes me real nervous. Those pop-ups, I didn't used to get those. But once they know you're looking for something, they drive you crazy. So I'm going to take my phone down to the phone store and have the boys download one, because you know they told me don't touch your phone. If you have a problem, you bring it down here. Don't ever try to fix it again by yourself. Bring it to us. So that's what I'm going to do, because I can deal with that. Pop-ups, pop-ups, pop-up. It didn't used to do that, but maybe that's the virus. I don't know. So for all over my lid, I didn't see the colors on here. I used the lightest color. For my transition, I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to move this because it's getting on my nerves. Go away. Whilst I was sick, I have this massaging thing that it has these little balls in it, and they massage your neck, and they have heat in them. So I've just been laying in my chair with that, and so me and Jackie Ann have been bonding. She's been in my lap. Girls, I love her. Oh, what's going on here? She's just, and I figured out why she's not like any other cat I ever had. Remember I said, I have had kittens, but none of them like this. Wow. She's a female. I've never had a female kitten. So, girls, they're a whole different breed. Or at least she is. Well, now she's caught on to the fact that when I go in the kitchen, when I first get up, and I let Sassy out when she comes in, Sassy gets a weenie. Well, she follows Sassy in, then she wants a weenie too, even though she can't get outside, because she hadn't been fixed. So I called to see about getting her fixed. You know, that truck that comes along, and they fix them cheap. So, they will be in town every month, but they are booked up until February. Well, girls, she's going to come into heat by then. I'm not looking forward to that. I said, what are the symptoms? Oh, you'll know them. Well, they'll cry and do all this stuff. Just try to give them more love and keep them comfortable. So I guess I'll have to go through that. But that's exactly why this cat's driving me. I've never seen anything like this. No, I have not. Because she's a female. And, I've never held a female cat. But she's sweet as she can be. She loves my phone. And I have a little box down by my side of my chair. And I set my phone on it. And I leave it on the charger. No matter what, it's not taking up all the space on my table. Well, the other day I'm laying there and just kind of napping. And boom, I hear all this music and woke me up. Somehow, I have Pandora on my phone. And when I get in the car, I always put Pandora on and I listen to 60s and 70s music. Girl, I don't know how she did it, but she got it on. Well, now she just wants to play with the phone. She wants to make the screen come on. And when I'm on the phone, and I'm sitting here looking, doing something, she lays on my shoulder, points her head this way, and she's watching what I'm doing. She loves the phone. And Sassy didn't feel good yesterday, so Sassy wasn't paying much attention. And I saw Jackie Ann come on with her back arched, hopping along in the floor. I was on the phone with Renee. I said, she's fixing to attack something. I don't know what, though. Then she hunkered all down. She did that. Oh, girl, she jumped and she slapped Sassy right in the face. Then she jumped up on the chair next to my chair. Oh my God. She's always up to something. But isn't that what I said? Oh, I hope I get a mean cat. Okay. Well, you didn't get a mean cat, but you got a hyperactive cat. But I'm not going to have her like Ray's cat. Ray's cat has got new kittens right now. That cat is old. And the last few litters she's had, they've all died. And she's had them, and she's just kind of like, just popped them out and walked away. She left one in my laundry room, still in the bag. I appreciate it. That cat's too old. They need to fix her, or when she goes in heat, they need to keep her in the house. Okay, now we're going to do a crease. Oh, I got to tell you something funny first. Well, you know, I tell you that I love that little Faith that's going with that Lauren, the creep, on 90 Day Fiancé. Well, she was talking to her family about him, you know, and he had the STD. And they were saying, oh, you know, we like him, da, da, da. She said, she's so innocent. She said, well, he has the sickness of the horse. She didn't want to say it. He has the sickness of the horse. So from now on, that's what I'm going to call it. Of course, I don't ever have any opportunity to say that. But if I ever do, I'm not going to say STD. One day I said to Shelley, VD. And she said, what is that? Because that's what we used to call it when I was young. What is that? Oh, well, now it's the sickness of the horse. Everybody will understand that one. I like that color. Kind of a deep mauve. And the, a lot of the bigger beauty content creators, or I guess all creators, they're getting off of YouTube because something about the algorithm, and they're just not making the money they used to make because they're not, YouTube is not suggesting their videos to people. Excuse me. And YouTube, this is how that works, girls. You have to have a good thumbnail, which I never do. Make the picture, you know, at the video. It has to be something that catch people's attention. Well, that's not going to catch anybody's attention. So I'm going to get thumbnails, different thumbnails, to draw people in. And, you know, make my videos sound more exciting. My videos aren't exciting because I don't do videos like most people. Because here I am, I'm Judy, I'm putting on my makeup, and here's what I did yesterday. Here's what I watched on TV. I'm going to have to do better, girls. But anyway, and another thing is they only make like, maybe 1 or 2 videos a month. Well, so YouTube is, but they have all these subscribers, so they make more money than me because they got like 1 million subscribers. So their watch hours are more, so they make more off that video. But they're not putting a lot out like I put one out almost every day. And so they're not promoting their videos. So their income has gone down. Now, I know one of them got on there the other day, and that's her job. And she's made a lot of money. But she's pretty upset. One of them said she's going to retire. Oh my, that's pretty. Come here. Said she's going to retire. She's been doing it all this time. And what is her name? I can't think. It seemed like her name is Angie. She said she might just retire because she's not making the money she used to, and it's just harder and harder, and they want them to make more videos so that they'd be relevant. I know I'm not relevant because I'm not trying to be. Well, I want to be, but I'm not trying as hard as they do. But they make enough money to where they can go out, oh, well, I bought this and I bought that, and well, yeah, because you're making that kind of money. Because you're getting those watch hours. Because people like you. And they like what you do. But now you're only making one video a month or two. And YouTube wants you to make more. This is what I've used. I like these colors. I use this all over my lid. No, yeah. And then I use this as my transition. And this right here is a deep mauve. It looks kind of orangish red, but it's not. And then this shiny pink all over my lid. I like it. You know I love that shiny. Anyway, so I don't know. A lot of people are getting off of YouTube. Now, Sugar Puff and Bluff, she got off. But she's back on. I noticed her the other day. She's back on. You know what? You get used to it and get your girls. And, well, you got to see them every day. If you can, like me. I want to get on here and talk and then read your comments and she'd crack with you every day. And if I didn't do it, I would miss it. So evidently she missed it. But see, she shops all the time, mostly clothes. Well, I think she's rich. Is that all we're going to do? Yes. All right, we're through with this palette. This is a good palette. It's old. I got this at Ulta last year, I think. Yeah, last year. 35C Everyday Chic. But I think Ulta's having a they had a bankruptcy. I don't know if they still, are they still in business? I don't know. I just don't know, girl. And then, now I'm calling Sassy and Jackie and the girls. Come on, girls. Where are you girls? What are you girls doing? I gotta find a new word other than girls. And my old groomer called, the old one, and she has her shop now in Grant, Oklahoma. And she called day before yesterday, want me to take Sassy to Grant, Oklahoma. Sassy can't go to Grant. She gets scared in the car. She throws herself down in the floorboard and she lays down there and whines the whole trip. No, I'm not putting Sassy through that, but she is a better groomer. But Sassy can't get in. Sassy goes to the groomer December the 2nd. But as long as they get Sassy clean and they clean her ears out and they shave her butt and they, you know, cut her pretty short and take care of that tail, I'm happy. Sassy's happy. She doesn't enjoy getting groomed. But for as much as I pay for a groomer and the way they cut her, if I bought a professional grooming kit, it would pay for itself in 2 months. Or maybe 3. Because those professional grooming kits, I bought 3 of them off of Amazon. They're not professional. They don't even cut sassies here. So the next time I'm going to go to a pet grooming supply, if there's such a thing, I'm going to get a real professional set because they have to be steel. That's what the groomer told me. And I've watched the videos how to groom them. So get Renee over here to help me, and it wouldn't take very long to groom Sassy. Brenda, I was so shocked when I got that. Y'all are too good to me. I do not deserve it. I was watching this woman yesterday. She cooked a Thanksgiving dinner for $20 out of Dollar Tree. She made some stuff called turkey stuffing balls. She got some ham trimmings, and she got 2 boxes of stuffing mix and a jar of turkey gravy. There's something going on here. And a package of instant mashed potatoes, 2 cans of green beans, a package of some kind of frozen vegetables, a packet of, I think it was cheesy biscuits, cheddar biscuit, yeah, cheddar biscuit. Oh, some Oreo cookies, and some Jello pudding mix, and a pie crust mix, and she put all that together, and she had a Thanksgiving dinner. Now, I'm going to tell you, I wasn't thinking about anything else, but them stuffing balls look good. So I may try that. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're making deep fried chicken. And remember, I opened that can of hairspray the other day, and I was telling you it was so expensive. I was going to go back to that That can's almost empty now. I've used it twice. I can't keep that up. I don't know why these eyelashes always clump. But they do. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get. This is the Etude Dr. Mascara and Fixer Perfect Lash Eyelash Primer. Wonderful. I have some coffee. I'm going to watch Palm Springs Cindy today. Evidently, she had cataract surgery, and evidently she's done something because she said she's having complications with her cataract surgery, and it's all her fault. So I'm going to go see what she's done. Oh, and then that Lauren. So he's over there in the Philippines, and Faith's mother cooks for the family, and she gives Faith a plate of rice. Not, well, all of them, but Lauren. Girls, he makes Americans look stupid. They need to take him off that show. He put the plate in his mouth and was raking the food in his mouth with a fork. Where do they find these people? And then he was eating all this food, making a video, sucking on lemons and eating lemons and an apple, and then it came to a banana. Girls, he ate that banana with peeling on it. What's wrong with him? Don't be sending Americans over there the worst you can find and put them on TV. Please. Stop it. But he's the worst. Was he raised by wolves? And supposedly his family is rich. They probably don't blame him. But they have tried to help his ex-wife, and she won't take their help. She wants him to pay child support. So at one time, he was married to a woman. I don't know. But TLC is making Americans look stupid, and I don't appreciate it. And Faith's family was laughing, and they were talking in Filipino. Look how he eats and laughing. And Faith's sister is a transgender too. And she told Faith, oh, forgive him, because you know what a hard time we have of finding a man. And Faith said, no, I want to be loved and I want to be respected, or nothing. So good for you, Faith. Ooh. All right. They're clumpy today. I don't know why, but they are. That one's really clumpy. Oh, I have, let's see. Will this work? What's wrong, sassy girl? That's not sassy. She's not even in here. There must be a dog out there in the carport. Well, I can't get that clump out. Let's just carry on. Okay, we're done with all that. Let's put some Pixi under our eyes. Anyway, so I have to take my phone down to the phone store. Of course, then when they put that charge on my debit card and the fraud from the bank called me, they shut my card down. So now I have to go and get a new debit card and get a hold of everybody that's, I already told you this, automatically deducts off of that debit card every month, like YouTube. Well, it's just YouTube and Amazon. But, so I have to change all that. It's always something, isn't it? So anyway, I don't know what Palm Springs Cindy has done. But, This is Clio Killer Lash. This is good. But like I've said before, you have to use that. Wash your face, wash your eyelashes, and then use Vaseline to get that off. Because if you try to just get it off with makeup remover or soap, you will have to rub your skin raw. But it'll stay on for days, girls. Days. Yeah, come here. And then they were showing this, what was it? Depression food. Well, girls, I cook depression food. I guess that's how I was raised. But, chipped beef. I used to love that. Creamed chipped beef on toast. I'm going to see how I'm going to look up that recipe. I'm going to make some. I loved it. This is e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream in Light. I love this. I love it too much. I haven't used anything else since I got this. I don't even want to try anything else. But I will, because I've got 2 more foundations in there that I have to try. I don't have many mascaras. I'll have to try them. But what I'm going to try to do is use stuff up before I try something else. But this, I have another one down there already. This is wonderful. Wonderful, girls. Oh, my back and neck, girls, it's horrible. I woke up that way, so I must have slept wrong. And I already have a bad back, so it doesn't take much to mess it up. And it was really messed up. So Jackie Ann kept getting in my lap, and, well, we bonded. She's getting a lot friendlier. She was just absolutely mean. And she was going to go after Sassy yesterday morning, and Sassy growled at her. So she put her head down, and she started sniffing Sassy's foot. I think she knows Sassy is the boss of her if it comes right down to it. Sniffing her foot. And Sassy just sitting there looking at her like, okay, sniff my foot. That's where you belong, at my feet. But when I Googled that, cat's going into heat. It said, do not leave a window open. Do not watch her when you open the door, because she will be wanting out. I'm not letting her out, girls. I don't want that. I don't want any kittens. That looks good. I can tell the difference using that retin-A already. I can already tell. Now we're going to do some contouring. No, first we're going to put some concealer on. I'll do so much to try to cover this up. And I'm just kidding myself. It doesn't cover it up. So I'm going to thank you, Brenda. I'm going to be able to get the wash machine. And then next month, I've got to get that shower fixed because my sister's coming, and the plumbers turned that water off to that shower because it's going to have to be taken completely apart to fix it. It's always something with this house, but I wouldn't live anyplace else. I love this old house. And I would not want to live any place else. Now I got new neighbors again over here next door. and then new neighbors across the street and 2 down, 3 down. So our street is filling back up. And I'm not all together sure, but I think 2 doors down on the other side of Ray, somebody's moving in there with that lady. Now, when she first moved in there, there was a man. I hope he didn't die because they're older. But I haven't seen him in months. She's a real go-getter, that little woman. When she gets limbs and things that fall off her trees, she sits out on the porch with some pruning shears and she cuts them in little bitty pieces and puts them in garbage bags and puts them out there for the trash. She'll sit there all day. I don't have that kind of patience. I do as much as I can, and I stick them in the fire pit, and I burn them. That's about all of the patience I got with those limbs. Okay, let's contour. Oh, my sister said that I don't have this gobble thing anymore. Maybe I don't. Well, I got this. But I've been trying to get in the habit. If you keep your tongue up in the roof of your mouth, it pulls that up. Watch right here. Okay, maybe here. See? It pulls that up. My mother taught me that. Y'alls and y'alls again. She's always coming up with, I guess I'm kind of like her. She wasn't really into makeup, but she was really into skincare. Catrice Magic Shape Contour Stick in Medium. That's not what that is, but that's what's going to be listed below. I'm going to do this without my fingers right here, because I think I take it all off with a sponge. I'm going to bake a cake, and I'm going to make a glaze to put on the top. Watch what you're doing, Judy. You'll forget, and you won't have that blended. All right, let's do this with our sponge. Yes, remember that time I had my phones messed up? I had to take it to the phone store, and those boys. Is there any part of this phone you didn't touch? And I said, no, I pretty well went through everything. Please don't do that again. It took them a long time to fix it. If you have trouble with your phone again, please don't touch it. Just bring it to us, so I'll take it. Don't touch this phone again. It was horrible. And it was even worse, I guess, after I messed with it. But I Googled everything I did, and none of it worked. Or they'll say, go to this, and then click on that. So you go to this, and when you go to find what they want you to click on, it's not there. Even if you put the name of your phone in, it's not there. This is Milani Strobelight Sunglow highlighter. And this is Milani Coral Cove Rose Powder Blush. Let's see. There. And I looked to see what was going on with Kathy A, because I hadn't seen her and that's another thing. I'm not getting notifications that people are making videos, people that I'm subscribed to. So that's another thing that is not happening. And I've hit the bells so that I should be notified, but I'm not getting notified. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But people are sick of it. But that woman said, well, no more money than I... And she was making a lot of money. I've talked about her before. And she was making a lot of money. And she said, well, no more money than she's making now. She could just go get a 9-to-5 job. So they're really making some people mad. I haven't made as much in the last 2 months as I did the month before last. But I don't make enough. If I was having to depend on my money, I'd have to go get a job too. Yeah, I think, oh my God, I made $250 this month. Wonderful. These girls are making $1,000 a month, $2,000. That one I'm sure was making a whole lot more. So, you know, that was the, Lee got me this, and this is really good. LA Girl Lip Primer. I do think it makes my lips look smoother, and I do think that the lip liners go on smoother, and the lipstick. And it doesn't bleed. Bleeds on my teeth. I don't know why that is. And another thing, girls. Why is it no matter what you eat, it's got anything green on it, it'll stick to your teeth. Get in your teeth. But nothing else does. Only green stuff. I don't get it. The reason I say I made some salsa the other day. And I had cilantro on my teeth all day, I guess. I don't know what's going on with this eye, but lately when I do my eyebrows, it tickles. I got nerve damage, I guess. Probably from that same wreck that messed this eyebrow up. Well, there's a scar in this eye, too. My forehead ate the steering wheel. It tried to, but the steering wheel actually ate me. That was a bad wreck. I'm lucky. So this one's doing it, too. Am I more sensitive? What is that? What's going on? Well, I'm not liking that. I'm just going to peck at it. What is going on? It's right here. It feels awful. Okay, there's my eyebrow. That's a little higher, but it has to be because of that scar, so we're not going to worry about it. It is what it is. And I love this. I will buy this again. Sheglam Better Brow in Taupe. I will buy it again. I love it. But the next one I'm going to use is this one that y'all sent me. E.L.F. A can't read it. It's an elf. Well, then y'all sent me 2 more. I'll have to go through these. Wait a minute. I think this one's an eyeliner. Good. Keep that over with the eyeliners. Oh, it won't go in there. That's why. Anyway, so I have to go through those first. And then I need to go through all this brow pencils and eyeliners and throw some of it away. Okay, let's do some lipstick. Ooh. Milani. Ooh, that's pretty. Crave. So I put that screen lock on my phone, so now I have to put a PIN number in. And it wants me to put in a VPN. Well, I'm not sure what a VPN is, but I think it's got something to do with security. And so I went to try to put the VPN, but then it was asking me for something else. IP number. What is that? And where do you find it? They make everything so complicated you can't figure anything out. I'm going to use some nut brown. What, man? Let's use this lip twister. W7. What color is this? Nude. Well, no sense in putting that on if it's nude. I'm going to use this. I don't know what it is. And them Kardashians, girls, don't believe all that stuff. They're trying to get pity so that they can get you to feel sorry for them so that you won't pay attention to any of that P. Diddy stuff. Don't do it. Oh, they were saying the other day, Kendall is going to marry Chris's boyfriend. And then Kim's daughter, Northwest, she's mean to Kim and she hates her. Well, she probably does hate her. She does have some problems, that girl. She's out of control. Spoiled rotten. No. Those women are the worst thing that ever happened to our kids. And that church that Chris started, yeah, it's under investigation. And poor, what's that boy's name? Rob. Showed him laying in a hospital bed. He's dying, maybe. Don't believe none of that. They're trying to take your mind off of what they've done. So far, I don't think anybody's fallen for it. I don't think anybody cares enough about them to care. Well, I don't want Rob to die, but I don't believe it. Now we're going to use the Sheglam Insta-Ready setting powder. Under eye and face setting powder. I really like this too. I like all this cheap stuff. Well, I like the expensive stuff too, but the cheap stuff I got from Temu is really good. Except for that foundation. I threw that foundation in trash, girls. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. You know, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I just hope that mine doesn't get any worse. I'm happy with my little $200. Just leave it alone. Leave me alone. I'm fine. That's about all I made, so. Of course, if I lost it, it would hurt. But what about them? They've lost hundreds. I know that one has lost a whole lot because she was, she was making a killing off of Amazon products. And, but see, I think they were sending her stuff too. And, stuff to try out and show us. And I'm pretty sure she was making a killing. That looks good. That mold's starting to get a little color to it, girls. It's coming right along there. Shoot. Okay, what do we get? That's good. Let's put that over there. If we can get it in there. Anyway. Thank you, girls, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit like, subscribe, ring the bell. Watch the video as long as you can. Somebody's trying to get me a message. Starts with a B. Is it Brenda? It's only in there. Anyway, as long as you can. And then hit like. Even if you don't like the video, put it on mute. If my voice gets on your nerves, put it on mute. But watch at least, 15 seconds of it. And then, if you want to get off, get off. And then that will be good for my channel. And share it with your friends if you want to. But we're kind of having a hard time here because I noticed last month and this month I didn't make as much money. And I haven't done anything different. And I got the same people. You girls are the same ones that watch every day. So anyway, try to help me out. Okay, I love you. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be cooking deep fried chicken, potato salad, and baked beans. All right, love ya. Bye.